Hi everyone, here's stop number 2 from my tour of southern New Jersey. Square Peg, Square Hole, coming to you live from Rider University. So, very different feel from where I was earlier today when I was at Rutgers. This is 10% of the size. Rider has about 3,000 undergrads, about 1,000 grads, so it's a really tight-knit community. One of the things I really love about schools this size is that when I walk into admissions unannounced, they let me in and they have a conversation with me. They're so excited to see me because they want to talk more about their school and they want you to know the things about them that make them unique. So I asked, what are the 3 things that I need to make sure that you guys know about their school? They said to me, the first thing was it's a very diverse campus. So even though you might not think of it as only 3,000 undergrads, it'd be diverse, 50% are 50% white, 50% people of color. It's the same kind of ratio in terms of women to men. It's about 50-60% women and the rest are men. A lot of in-state, right? So that's what happens sometimes at some of these smaller schools, but still they have students represented from all over the United States as well as other countries. So you get a real feel for a wide variety of people on this campus. Of course, I'm standing quite near my favorite spot. You can see behind me, there's their library. So again, unlike some of the bigger colleges, this has one library, but it's got everything you could possibly need and then some, and has the connections to all the other libraries around. So what is Rider known for? Well, my favorite part about Rider is that it's known as part of Westminster College, Choir College. So those of you who are Whitman fans, you might know Steve Altanel, our choir instructor, chorus instructor over there, and he graduated here. So he is one of our famous alumni. I gave it away already. Okay, that's what happens. Right? But it's got a great school if you love to sing. This is your place. Instrumental, not so much. But what else does it have? Well, it's got a business school, arts and sciences school, art program, education and human services. And one of the things I really love about it is that it has a number of 4+1 programs. You can do it in accounting, MBA, information systems, athletic leadership, cybersecurity, special ed, music ed. So if you want to do an accelerated program, as long as you're on your pathway by the time you're in your sophomore year, you should be fine. So a couple other things that you need to know about them. It's a pretty open accept rate, but that's okay. They also like to give money, which is really nice. It's 4 out of 5 stars on my Campus Pride Index, so looking really good again in terms of diversity. And when you're looking at some of the famous alumni besides Mr. Altanel, you will also find Carolyn Lind, who is an Olympic gold medal rower, and Carol Metz, oh, I always say her name wrong, Metzgerowitz. So she is the CEO of TJ Maxx. So you get a feel for it's a number of different types of programs here. You can really find your niche. It's all about community. When I spoke to the senior who was manning the admissions desk, I said, well, what do I need to know about this place? Like, you can find your people. Everybody's super friendly, super nice. As we're walking around campus, people are saying hi. And even though it's a hot, sunny Thursday afternoon in the summer, there are still plenty of people on campus, and everybody is here trying to learn, trying to move into the next space with their education. So, mission, we'll leave you with that, to provide a dynamic and innovative business education that builds functional expertise as well as professional competencies. So what does that mean? It means when you get out of here, you're going to be on your way to getting that next step where you want to be, whether it's grad school or you're into your career. They promise to help you get there. It's one of their missions. So if you need help if you haven't found something, they will help you provide the career exploration and assistance that you need to land that first job. What more could you ask for in a great university? So highly recommend that you come check this out and watch me later, where I'll be one of the neighboring schools and you'll have to figure out which one that is.